Seller's template, seller's authorization to release information. You need this form filled out by the seller and get their permission ahead of time. It helps. If you need to think that there might be a chance for multiple offer situation, or if you simply want to get their permission before you make a statement when an agent calls you and says, I was calling about that property, is it still available? You have to give permission to say that. That is actually it's a disclosure. And if you were to, you could say, it's still active if it is, but if you have offers on it but they haven't been accepted, you can't say unless the seller gives you permission. And a lot of agents will do it. And when you're working with your buyer, you call the listing agent. They'll tell you, oh yeah, well, we got a couple offers in, but we're still taking more offers. Or we have a couple, but we haven't decided on anything. Or we have an offer but we haven't signed it. We're going to sign it tonight. Any of the information like that they're given, if they don't have it in writing from the seller, they're not allowed to say that. That is disclosing information that's privileged. Privileged information gets disclosed all the time, and it shouldn't be. You should be very, very, very careful. You can lose your license for doing this. This is serious. Those people they give you information, but they don't give it to you to tell anybody else. You're supposed to take it to your grave. If there's a divorce situation, if there's a financial situation, they need to sell that quickly. You can't tell anybody that. Well, what makes you think that it's any better for you to tell them that, oh yeah, we got offers, but we haven't accepted anything yet. Go ahead and send your offer in. It's the same thing. You could be hurting their negotiating ability and hurting their ability to get the best price for that property if you tell them that. You don't say anything. Simply say it's still available. That's all you have to say. Is it still available? Yes. Don't say that it is, but we've got several offers on it and they haven't chosen. If the seller wants you to do that, this is where that form comes in. You have to put it on the form, seller giving permission to say we have multiple offers. Without that, you can't say anything. And I hear it all the time. And agents think they're doing their client a favor. You're not. And it's not you to be the judge of whether it is a favor for them or not. You make sure that you get this form signed, that you get that says on this particular property that they will allow you to give out information. Otherwise, you just keep your mouth shut. Seller's template, T47. T47 is used when you have an existing survey. It's a document that has to be signed by the seller saying that nothing has changed since the last survey was done. It has to be notarized. The easiest thing to do is to give it to your client, tell them to go to the title company, and have the title company watch them sign it and notarize it, and then leave it with the title company. That was an easy one.